Y'all, Aspyn Ovard is really playing with her followers' minds on TikTok, and it's honestly wild. You watch one of her videos hoping for some answers, but then end up more confused than ever. This whole divorce situation, yeah. It started off pretty straightforward, but has now turned into some sort of plot twist filled drama series. And let's be real, it is becoming a roller coaster of emotions every time she posts. It's like she's dropping hints without actually saying anything, and it's making everyone's heads spin. So we know she and Parker allegedly filed for divorce, right? But things went totally silent after that, until Aspyn started giving us little bits and pieces of what supposedly went down.
Let's get into the life update that everyone has been asking me about for quite a while now. I am no longer married. A few months ago, I don't know who, but somebody said something to someone somewhere about me filing for divorce. Lots of different things were posted about it. I was not aware that this was going to be happening. I did not know, and it was very shortly after I had my baby. And I also have said on my TikTok that I'm not really going to talk about this, but when I say talk about it, I mean the details of why I chose to get divorced.
While her fans were still sympathizing with her, thinking she was going through a tough time, she started posting some super confusing videos hinting that maybe she and Parker were getting back together. And oh, did I mention there was also an internet argument with her mother-in-law thrown into the mix? Yep, it's a lot. But don't worry, we're gonna unpack it all here and try to make sense of this chaotic mess. Let's rewind a bit to catch everyone up. Aspyn Ovard and Parker Ferries got married way back in 2015. Aspyn was just 19 and Parker was 20. They have 3 daughters together: Cove, born in August 2019, Lola, born in September 2021, and third baby, born in April 2024, whose name still hasn't been revealed. Aspyn, who had her own influencer channel, became a full-time mom once she had kids, and then she made the decision to keep her family life more private. She was successful with that until April 1st, when rumors started circulating that she had filed for divorce. Oh, by the way, this was the same day she had her third baby. Talk about timing. For weeks, Aspyn did not confirm or deny any of the rumors. People were losing their minds trying to figure out if it was real. One Reddit user even tried to clear up some of the confusion, saying, "I think it's important to know that filings can take weeks. I hear everybody saying, but she filed the same day the baby was born. The baby was born almost a month before these papers went live officially. She could have filed a month or two before the baby, day of, or a few days after. We will never know." It was all super unclear, and no one knew if this was legit or just another case of the internet running wild with speculation. Then, just when everyone had kinda started letting go of the divorce news, Aspyn came back swinging. She jumped on that viral August demure trend, and her TikTok definitely turned some heads. She said,
"Talk about my divorce online? Very demure, very mindful. You see how I considered my children and how it would affect them to have their family's personal information shared all over the internet? Very smart, very good mom. You see how those magazines and websites wrote articles sharing personal information that I hadn't shared yet when I had just given birth to a premature baby who was in the NICU? Very trashy, very tacky. See how I will continue to stay unbothered and not share anything to protect my peace. Very demure, very mindful, very cutesy, very peaceful."
So yeah, she basically confirmed that the divorce rumors were true, but she was not ready to give us all the full tea. But then, things started shifting again. After making it clear she wasn't going to keep things private, she dropped a video with the caption, "Me reading every single comment and DM to see if anyone has confessed to secretly having a crush on me over the years and is interested now that I am single."
Relationship, if I was ever ready to date again. So I thought of a few just off the top of my head. So the first one is someone who doesn't lie. I know it seems like an obvious one, but imagine if they lied for 10 years or something. Imagine how crazy. Second one, I would love someone who has a job. I think that would be really nice. And bonus points if they will actually financially contribute. What else? If they didn't accuse me of cheating on them all the time. Someone who carries their fair share of the mental load and life and raising kids and running a household and stuff like that. And if I didn't have to pretty much do almost all of that myself, like if they wanted to contribute. I think that if they didn't like gaslight me, anybody who's really like gonna better my life, and if they are trying to like improve their life and eat healthy, be active, just like work on themselves and really bringing something to the table, that would be super cool too. So I don't know, I feel like my body.
What? We went from I'm not talking about this to I'm single now, who's interested? Real fast. From that point on, every video she posted seemed to hint at her divorce, but still, no major details were given. She kept it mostly focused on how sad she was feeling. Then, at the beginning of October, Aspyn posted a video where she opened up about needing therapy and feeling like she was going through her heartbreak all over again. She talked about how weird it was that people wanted her to spill the tea when she was actually hurting and couldn't share the details they craved. Honestly, it was kind of sad to watch because she was clearly struggling. But then, yes, there is more. She posted a video saying she was ready to talk about it, all the negatives in her life and marriage that she had kept hidden. She admitted there were things she did not know at the time she posted her demure video that everyone else seemed to know about.
Like the new era, you're glowing, you seem so happy. I was sobbing earlier and I cry all the time. I lost so much weight in the last month or two because I literally can't even eat because I feel so sick to my stomach all the time, and I feel like I could literally throw up at any moment because I'm in such disbelief about the deception that I have experienced and just like all of the traumatic things that I have been through. Before my life like literally fell apart, like obviously I haven't really shared that much like a lot of hard things, but I didn't have a lot of hard things before. So people are like, oh, I thought your life was perfect, like why didn't you share? I feel like the things that I did share, like I shared that I struggled a lot after I had my second daughter, like not because of her specifically, but just the mental load of 2 kids, being the working mom, being the only one who's really like providing and just kind of carrying like that mental load for my family, whether that was like the perception that I put out there or not. That was how it was. And so I feel like I shared those like little things that I was struggling with, but it wasn't as intense as like what I have gone through since. And I don't know, again, it's just not that enjoyable to like open up. Like it's nice to connect with people, but especially when I haven't shared like everything, it's the most lonely feeling, literally.
Naturally, her comments exploded with people asking, wait, what did everyone know that Aspyn didn't? One commenter summed it up pretty well, saying, all these comments are asking what everyone knew. Yo, we should be asking, who is everyone? Was she betrayed by friends and loved ones? That post blew up with over 1,000 comments, 24k shares, and 200k likes. Things got even wilder when she posted a video using the sound "I wasn't silent, I was silenced." A week ago, Aspyn even came out to defend Parker, telling people not to send him hate, even though they wanted to support her. In that same video, she admitted she missed signs in her marriage, but blamed herself. Fans, though, had her back, reassuring her that it wasn't her fault. One viewer wrote, I had a colleague say, you never notice the signs because you aren't someone who would do those things. You wouldn't know what to look for. Some people even started speculating that maybe Parker was gay. But Aspyn shut that down with another video making it clear that he is not gay. And then, in true Aspyn Ovard fashion, she dropped the biggest twist of all. She posted a video sitting on Parker's lap, lip-syncing to a song that said, listen baby, I know I was a bad girl, but come on, you'd have to be crazy not to take me back. Excuse me? After everything we've been through, the internet went crazy over this, y'all. That video racked up 8 million views, with the comment section just as chaotic. One user wrote, this is the hardest math problem I've had to solve. While another one added, I survived med school and can't figure this out. But y'all, do you really think this is all just a joke, or has she completely lost her way? If it's just a rumor, then why did she post about being heartbroken just days before? And how did she get Parker to play along in this video? It's like they figured out the formula to grabbing attention and now they're running with it. So, what do y'all think? Are Aspyn and Parker actually back together? Or were they never really separated in the first place? Has the drama gone too far? Is this all the entertainment? And how is Parker just rolling with it? Yo, it is honestly so confusing. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Aspyn is using her divorce for internet clout? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more celebrity updates.